Join me as I challenge myself to avoid these 4 things that Stoics say can lead to losing everything. Let's see if I can stick to it. Stoicism is a philosophy that's all about living in harmony with nature, cultivating inner strength, and being indifferent to external events. It's a way of life that can bring immense fulfillment and peace. But, like any philosophical framework, it requires dedication and awareness to avoid certain pitfalls that can undermine its core principles. The 4 things that Stoics must avoid are critical to maintaining a Stoic mindset. They're like landmines that can blow up your entire philosophy and leave you feeling lost and frustrated. So, what are these 4 things? Firstly, Stoics must avoid external validation. Secondly, they must avoid comfortable mediocrity. Thirdly, they must avoid the obsession with material possessions. And lastly, they must avoid the trap of emotional indulgence. These 4 things can be like poison to a Stoic's journey, and ignoring them can have severe consequences. External validation can be a major obstacle to living a Stoic life. When we seek approval from others, we become slaves to their opinions and lose our sense of direction. We start doing things to impress others rather than living true to ourselves. This is why Stoics emphasize the importance of self-approval and inner validation. By avoiding external validation, Stoics can focus on cultivating their own values and principles. Comfortable mediocrity is another trap that Stoics must avoid. When we settle for mediocrity, we fail to push ourselves to our limits and miss out on opportunities for growth. Comfortable mediocrity can lead to stagnation, boredom, and a sense of purposelessness. Stoics believe in striving for excellence and pushing themselves to their limits, even if it means facing challenges and difficulties. The obsession with material possessions is a major obstacle to living a Stoic life. When we focus too much on accumulating wealth and material possessions, we lose sight of what truly matters in life. We become attached to things that are fleeting and impermanent, and we forget to cultivate inner strength and wisdom. Stoics believe in living simply and being content with what they have. The trap of emotional indulgence is another pitfall that Stoics must avoid. When we allow our emotions to control us, we become slaves to our desires and fears. We start making impulsive decisions that can lead to suffering and regret. Stoics believe in emotional regulation and detachment. They understand that emotions are natural, but they also know that emotions can be overcome through reason and self-control. One of the most important insights I've gained from studying Stoicism is the importance of living in accordance with nature. This means accepting the things that are outside of our control and focusing on what we can control. It means living in harmony with the natural world and being mindful of our place in the universe. This insight has been incredibly powerful for me, and it's something that I try to practice every day. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This quote has been a powerful reminder for me to focus on what I can control and to use obstacles as opportunities for growth. It's a mindset that has helped me navigate difficult situations and stay true to my values. In conclusion, avoiding these 4 things is critical to living a fulfilling life as a Stoic. By avoiding external validation, comfortable mediocrity, the obsession with material possessions, and the trap of emotional indulgence, Stoics can maintain a strong sense of purpose and direction. Remember, the key to living a Stoic life is to focus on what you can control, cultivate inner strength, and be indifferent to external events. What do you think about these 4 things that Stoics must avoid? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about Stoicism and personal development, check out my other video on the top Stoic quotes that can change your life.